feel fine. This is our first date. I'm not like other guys. I can tell that you have played it safe your whole life. So let's get naughty and break a couple rules tonight. Sneak in a movie, no one will ever know. Then run on private property and hold each other close. Beneath the moonlight, I've got a fun idea. Lean and kiss a cheek and gently whisper in your ear. Let's steal a car tonight. Commit a felony with me and drive until the sunrise. Let's steal a motherfucking car tonight. Be young and alive. So let's commit some crimes.
Hey, I like you.
I got your flowers. Let's get some coffee. Look deep in my eyes and tell me about your family. We can hold hands, then you can watch me shoot cocaine into my eyes and rock a memory. Let's steal some art tonight. What's a few Picassos when you're on a sexy date heist? Let's steal some precious fucking art tonight. We're young and alive. And cross some state lines.
We could go a little more traditional. Go for a walk, watch a movie. Actually, there's a really nice flower exhibit at the Botanical Gardens. Ninja Brian was just telling me about that last week. He loved it. Wait, you know what? Fuck it!
Let's kill some guy tonight. We're holding hands and laughing while we shank 'em in the starlight. Let's take a motherfucking life tonight. We're young and alive. Which I can see for that guy. Yeah. Let's kill 5 guys tonight. Then share a cherry cola while we blast a savage drive-by. Let's kill 10 guys tonight.
You know what? First date, let's pump the brakes on the murders.
Let's kill 5 guys tonight. I'll take you back to your place and we'll craft a perfect alibi. Man, we had fun tonight. We're young and alive. And you can call me anytime.
Good first date. Want to do it again next week? No? Oh, all right.
we live? Yes, so we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to an exciting Friday stream where today we are hippity hopping our asses back to some Slay the Spire 2, and as y'all can see, we are finally doing the fifth of all 5 character focus streams. That's right, today we're going to use our Friday to finally focus in and just play the hell out of the Defect. Although it's going to be a bit rougher than I think all of my other focus streams are, because we are starting this one with me already at Ascension level 9 with him. So we'll see how well I can do, but I have no promises. But before we get ourselves into all of that, I have a simple question for all of y'all. How have your weeks been? How are your weekends shaping up to be? And most importantly, how are you all doing today? I'm glad it's Friday. Something about this week, I don't know what it is. I hate having Mondays off in a week. For some reason, when I have a week where I had Monday off, the week honestly feels longer. And this week has felt long as hell. Though that might be partly because a lot of the traffic was pretty bad getting home this week. I had pretty consistently bad return times, and it's eating away at me. But we're fine. We're home. We're free. We're doing good. I do think I need to look at getting a haircut here pretty soon, but I can probably procrastinate that a bit longer. How are y'all doing, Rye? I know you're doing animation homework. Are you sure you could spare the time to come here and watch me instead of getting your work done? I will not be blamed. I will not be blamed for your failure to complete your homework. I'm either going to finish this animation or meet God. You could do both. You could do 2 things. I believe in you, Rye. I think you could finish your animation and meet God. Oh my gosh. Let's see. What do I got to tell y'all? Not a huge amount, honestly. This week has mostly been going to work, coming home, and editing videos. Guess what, y'all? Guess what? Partly this is because I had Monday. This is because I had Sunday and Monday to do editing. But as I promised before, I have a second set of shorts ready to go. We still have 2 more shorts scheduled up. So Monday, Wednesday from my last batch. I'm working on another batch of 8, and I have all 8 through level 2 editing and already have 2 of the shorts through caption editing. So all I need to do is Sunday get through 6 more. Oh god. I could probably get 2 done on Saturday morning. 2 done on Saturday. I gotta get the thumbnail ready for the thing I'm planning to stream Saturday, because I'm planning on showing off a game I haven't shown you guys before. So I have to make a fresh thumbnail. So I could probably do 2 caption videos, 1 thumbnail, and then I only gotta do 4 captions on Sunday. And I do captions in a way that it means I go from longest video to shortest. So the more of them I get out, the shorter, quicker, easier it gets. So I should be good. It should be doable. Then I'll get them spell checked, whatever. And if I get those up, that'll be all of next week and another 2 weeks after that, plus an extra 1. So we'll see how I do with that. But that's mostly what I've been working on. I don't know. I have been getting home. It has just been not a lot of time in the evenings between the video editing and not getting home till 7 one of the days. I think it was Wednesday. I don't even remember at this point. The only thing that's generally keeping me sane is animating on 2s. I wouldn't be dealing with over 1,000 frames combined. Oh yeah, I'm animating on 2s. Well, I feel like a lot of though they're generally doing that intentionally, right? I know there's a thing where people will do different animation timings to get pretty specific effects. What's the example I know? Arcane used to, when Arcane was coming out, one thing I saw a dude who broke down their animation style a lot pointed out that they would do like their fog or smoke effects on twos as a way to give it this sort of odd drifting feel, you know? But I mean, aren't most things on threes? I don't think so. I don't think so, V. I don't know about most things. How you doing, V? How's your week been, my guy? Oh my god. No, wait, there has been something. There has been something that has been happening that I know most of you do not even slightly care about. But I did one stream, like one series of streams on it before, and there's a new update. Oh my god. There is a new update for the total conversion mod of Anbanar for EU4. They had a new update come out. There's like new missions. They fully reworked their magic system and everything. And part of me really wants to reinstall the game and set up and play. But here's the problem. Here's the problem. As all of you who know what I'm talking about know, it's a grand strategy game, which means it will require like minimum 4-hour play sessions to really enjoy. And I don't know where I would slot that in between shorts editing work and streaming right now. I don't know where in the hell I'd be able to get Anbanar level times. But I want to play. I want to play it so bad. I want to see what this new magic system is. They added a new mission tree involving a coven of evil swamp hags. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I ran through my head. And it made me realize I really do just enjoy playing the evil nations in that game. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. To be fair, most of the nations in Anvanar are evil. If you go down anyone's fucking tree, any mission tree in that game, you're almost always engaging with liches, witches, evil gods, or if you're a group that's mostly normal, inevitably colonial. There are many different types of evil in that game, and almost every single faction engages with at least one of them. And it's something I gotta hand it. I gotta hand it to those story writers for that mod. The simple fact that I don't think there is actually a single morally good faction, like beginning to end in that fucking thing, is absolutely beautiful and amazing, and I love it. And I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Hear me out, do it on stream. I did it on stream once before. I don't know if you guys super enjoyed it is the thing. I feel like you guys weren't all that like super much into it, and it's like that's fair enough. This is fair. I don't expect y'all to be into a grand strategy game, especially one as dense as fucking EU4 as its base would be. But it's just, ugh, I don't know. I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out at some point. I'm craving it. I need it. I'll find time. I'll figure something out at some point. No, what I gotta do is settle in and just get like 2 months of shorts ahead of time, and then waste all of the access time that buys me just playing Anbanar. Amazing, a brilliant plan, an exciting plan. Oh my god. But how are you doing, V? You haven't told me how your week's going. And Z-Lex, you didn't comment whether or not you saw the short yet. It was very exciting for me to make this one. My friend, my buddy, Richard, who some of you might be somewhat familiar with, saw the like basic animation work I did, like the planks of wood coming in and everything. And he DM'd me after he saw the short, and he was like, homie, you didn't need to go that hard. And I didn't understand what he was talking about. I'm like, what do you mean? I was like, why doesn't the animation of the deck building look this good? I'm like, I don't know, I just had things move around. So apparently I'm getting pretty okay at editing videos. I don't know what y'all's opinions are. I do from time to time open up my YouTube channel, go into the shorts section, and go back to my oldest edited shorts. Oh my god, what are the two crazy ones? The two crazy old ones. There's There's one that was from my Elden Ring challenge run, which was me just sneaking up on the goddamn the eyeball, the madness eyeball, you know? And the oldest one was from the vampire game. I don't remember what it was actually called. Was it just Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines? I have like two short. I'm sorry. I'm on it right now, and I went back and I'm looking at this list, and there are two Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline shorts at 78 views and 147 views. Oh my god. Wait, what is it? Oh, and there's one for Death Must Die. Aw. What is this? Lethal Company. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at my shorts for a second right now. So I did Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline, Death Must Die, Lethal Company. I have Lethal Company shorts go for a while. Let's hear almost all of the Lethal Company short. Oh, there's the Elden Ring one. Yeah, so all of these shorts were basically me just doing cropping work, essentially. Cropping and cutting. But there wasn't a lot. When did I decide? No, who are the two people I've stolen from? For anybody who's really interested in my history of shorts, ooh, this is when I started doing a little more intentional stuff. So what, that was through that, then into Helldivers, and I didn't really start doing any serious intentional editing, I think, until Monster Hunter Wilds. And then I started doing a little bit of intentional editing. But if you want to know the real moment, let's see here. I fully retract what I said. Yeah, then there's a moment where they're not just me talking about just the game, but when I started doing a lot more of my riff sessions. And that was for... I don't remember what all these are for. But this is when I started using CapCut. But no, the real moment, there were two people whose shorts I saw. The first one was Northern Lion. I started seeing his shorts and what his editors were doing. And one thing I really liked from his shorts was like how he was cut out in a box that could be moved around a bit so you could get out of the way, bring it back, do some like intentional movement editing with it, you know? And I really liked that effect. So I started copying that. But then it was Palm, Tomato Master. For those who don't know, she's a Martin. She's a science VTuber, and I think she's a member of the Weasel family. I think it's a Martin. I might be wrong on that though. Don't hold me to that. And I saw one of her shorts once where she did like a focus in on a chat member's comment, but she had like manually written it out. And I wasn't a huge fan of like the colors or the exact style of it she did, but I was super in love with the idea of taking like your guys' comments and just manually creating the chat box so it would have really clean text and really like vibrant colors so I wouldn't have to do zooming, resizing, blurriness shit. And those were the two big changes that were things I just 100% stole from other shorts contents that I liked. And lately, I don't know if you guys have started noticing this in the shorts that have been coming out in this recent thing. I've started putting background music, just kind of taking up the space a little bit. And who was it? Who fucking got me on that one? Atrioc. Telling on myself a little bit, but there's a streamer who puts out a lot of clips. And in almost all of them, he's got at least something playing in the background, and I do kind of like how it fills up the space a little bit. So I've started doing that to a certain degree, and I think it's coming across well, but we'll see. We'll definitely see. I don't really got anything to talk about. Sounds like a chill week then, V. Sounds like a chill fucking week. I'm glad nothing horrible happened then. Mwah. Also, Eric, when I start experimenting for animator, when I start experimenting for animation, you're going to be looking chopped because I technically haven't started yet, but doing the main project. Oh, that reminded, you know, the Death Blight eyeball catacomb? No, I don't. You know the Deathblight Eyeball Catacomb. I assume we're talking Elden Ring. The Deathblight Eyeball Catacomb. Let's hear, where is Deathblight? I mean, there's the whole underground section. There's one section I know of that has like the little Deathblight salamanders. Let's hear. I went there yesterday and I brute forced that and chugged Bulbuses. I don't know, the Deathblight eyeball. Oh, the eyeball maze. No, now I do remember that. You didn't just. It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. You could just walk through it slowly as soon as you learn the pattern. What do you mean you chugged Bulbuses and tanked it? You don't have to. That entire dungeon's designed so you don't have to do that, Rye. Why would you do that, Rye? Why would you do that? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. It's literally meant to be solvable, you psychopath. Oh my god. Speaking of psychopaths, I saw a quick clip the other day that was someone asking what the hell is going on in films this year? Why are all the best films horror movies made by YouTubers? And then they played a clip from Obsession, Iron Lung, and The Backrooms, and I realized I haven't seen any of them, but I want to see all of them. But I remember seeing a lot of people like talking about Obsession, how good it is. I'm like, oh, it's made by a YouTuber. I'd be into that. I'd like to go see. Then I saw the director. I'm like, wait, I watched that shit. I'm like, oh yeah, he does do horror clips sometimes in between his comedy skits. For those who don't know, oh my god, I'm just like, there's a YouTuber and he does this mix of some of the most horrifying YouTube vids ever and the dumbest fucking comedy bits in the world. My favorite are always like a lot of his bits that he did for at least a short period of time. He kept doing the same joke of being in a friend group and friends saying something and one person fully not understanding what was happening. And it was just so funny to see that dude as the director of a successful horror movie. And my brain immediately went to, fuck it, I gotta see if I can find one of these shorts for y'all. Like, let's see here. When you don't understand what your friends are talking about. Fuck, ain't no way I'm gonna be able to find this. Comedy short. I don't know how to narrow this down anymore. Comedy short. Let's see here. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to find one of them. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not wasting any more time than 30 seconds on that. That's awful. That's awful, and y'all don't deserve that. Just water. Hey, how you doing, Just Water? How the hell's your week been? Hi. So today we are hippity hopping our asses into Slay the Spire 2 for our final big focus character stream. That's right. Today we're playing the Defect, and not only that, but we gonna be, just fucking powering through, because unfortunately for me, and I need to show you guys this, I have been playing a lot of Slay the Spire 2, which means I already have the Defect on Ascension level 9. So this is going to be rough. This is going to be rough, because I haven't beaten 9 with anybody, but I want y'all to see what I've done to myself. So here we have the Defect. Ascension level 9 is where I'm up to. Here we have the Necrobinder. Ascension level 9 is what I'm up to. Here we have the Regent. Ascension level 8 only. Haven't beaten 8 with the Regent yet. Here's the Silent. Ascension level 9. And if you all want to see my unloved stepchild, here's the ironclad on Ascension level 4. Oh my god. I am so unfair to this man, but god damn it, do I not understand the ironclad. I've never been a fan of his. I've never been a fan of his, and I've never been good with him. He's like the default dude, and I feel like some people out there must be like, damn, Essential level 4 with him? You must be really bad. Then I'm like, I'm on goddamn Ascension 9 with everyone. I just don't like tanking things. I just don't like tanking it, man. I want to make a nice, fun, complicated throw everything and the kitchen sink in them deck. And every other character allows you to do that one way or another, you know? Oh yeah, good news. Iron Lung is out early on YouTube. Ooh, finally. Gonna be great. I'm gonna watch it. I have not seen Iron Lung yet, so I'm excited for it to be available in more places. I've got to see it. I got to do a triple feature at some point, I think. Iron Lung, Obsession, the Backrooms movie. Those three. I got to see them all. I got to support all three of them, you know? Let's see. I got my wisdom teeth taken out this morning. Oh no, just water. Are you still bleeding? Wait. Had your wisdom teeth already crowned, or did they have to cut into the gums? When I got my wisdom teeth removed, they had not gotten through my gums yet. So I actually had to go under for a surgical removal on them. So I had my gums cut open and my wisdom teeth removed that way, you know? And 2 had crowned, 1 was impacted. Oh. But because it was a surgical removal, I was literally bleeding from my mouth for a week and a half. Just constant. I had bandages up in there, and I was pulling out blood-soaked bandages for over a goddamn week. And it was horrible. It was horrible because they prescribed me the good stuff after that surgery. After I got my wisdom teeth out, they got me oxycodone, which is the good stuff. And even when I was taking the oxy, my mouth hurt so bad for so long. I was fucking floored by how much oxycodone didn't help with the pain. Oh my god. But I'm sorry you got impacted. That's horrible, my dude. I hope you're feeling, I hope it's better, essentially, even now after the surgery. Almost 3 years. Holy shit, just water. Just water. If you're willing to do me the pleasure, when and why did you start watching? I'm sorry, I get thrown now when I'm seeing the different timings of people like who followed or subscribed or whatever, because there's one time period where if I see it, I'm like, ah, yes, I know. All of you are Junie fans who followed me during the hot tub stream. And then there's some people like you and Ultima. I don't even know on Rye. Rye, you're the one who keeps resetting your follow timer on me, right? Or was that someone else? There's some people I don't know. Eric, I want you to guess what brought me here. Why do you want me to guess? Do you want me to guess something that happened once 3 years ago to not me? Just water. You want me to guess what happened to somebody who isn't me? The answer's Junie. It was still Junie, really. Kelstra, you're another one. Kelstra, why did you start following? I'm sorry. I'm handing out the fucking questionnaire to people right now. Something funny. I don't know who Junie is till you mentioned them. Oh, listen. She's just a small-time VTuber, my guy. I just like to boost her. I want to see her succeed, you know? Yeah, I was resetting my date. Yeah, that's true. That's why you throw me the fuck off and I don't ask questions about you, Rye. Because I know the more information I gain, the more you're gonna hide from me. But how you doing, Kelstra? How's your week been? I'm sorry, I was just grilling just water. The answer is Junie. But you aren't a hot tub stream, right? Because your timing is off from that. How the fuck did you hear about me from Junie? Not hot tub stream related. Let's see here. I've done, after the hot tub stream, I think I had her on once for a subathon stream. I think that was the only other time she agreed to collab with me. It was a Monster Hunter stream, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did play Monster Hunter with her. And what, I was just so epic you abandoned her to come join me? Listen, it makes sense. It makes sense. I saw some of your clips on Reddit. Found it. Wait, Kelstra, you're not the condom video guy, are you? I'm now remembering my favorite horror story to tell people. My favorite horror story to tell people about streaming is now, because I've made content that I put out on YouTube, on TikTok, on fucking Reddit, on so many different places. New people who find me are always terrifying to me because I never know what their first impression was. And the worst one I ever heard was someone who saw one of my Reddit clips and they explained it was the one from the comedy space exploration game where the upgrade to the oxygen tank was tying a condom to it. And I was just crashing out about having to breathe oxygen through a condom. So it was like, yeah, I saw your condom airbag clip and now I'm here. And I'm like, this is horrible. I hate this. I hate this so much. And your model is unique and I just say, oh, I appreciate that, Kelstra. I'll keep posting clips to Reddit, I guess. They don't get a ton of reactions there, but they do get some. Eric is the condom breather. All right, just one. All right, calm your ass. Now listen, y'all. Y'all, this is objectively wrong, but I love relics too much. I always take the large capsule. I love it. Because sometimes you could just get set up with something. Ugh, listen, this isn't bad. Pennib isn't bad, but Pennib and Reptile is unfortunate. What would be hilarious is to get the Petrified Frog and Reptile trinket. That'd be oh no, not this fucker. All right, so we need multi-hitting. We need multi-hitting. Ways to do that. Lightning orbs, honestly, solid way for us to get multi-hitting. Defect also has a bunch of his own multi-hitting. He also has free attacks with tons of draw. Honestly, I think the Defect can deal with this dude pretty effectively. So we'll try to live on that. Two good options here. We have Elite Rest, and out. Or here, if we forego a rest, we can get a very late shop. And I'm also seeing Elite Rest. This path's not as good. Yeah, so I think... Oh, wait. Going here versus going here. So I either take 4 fights or 3 fights, 2 events. Oh, but then I don't get a rest site right after. I still think I like this route better. I still think we're going to take this route and then move in. For chance, Eric is... God damn it. I'm not reading it. If you guys mention that, I'm not reading it. I already told you that I hate it. I hate it so much, so I'm not doing it. But hey, just water. Thank you for the 5 years in 1 month. Officially over 5 years. Insane. You have crossed the threshold into viewers who make me old. I don't think so. Honestly, I don't remember which one I saw first. You know what? That's sad for me. I like to know the information. But probably for you, that's me asking you to tell me about a vague video you saw. What is it, Kelstra? 2 years ago at this stage, I think? So it's understandable. And Rye. Hey, Rye, are you at all ever offended that I haven't adjusted me saying your name since you updated your name? I just got you in my head as just Rye. I know you're Raida Drawing now. So I'm always concerned I'm like fucking up aggressively. But thank you for the 5 months, 9 days, and 2 hours. You fucking resetter. Never mind, I'm not sorry anymore. Fuck you. You already lie about everything else, god damn it. Thanks, game. I used to go by guardsman. Wait. I remember guardsmen. God damn. Yeah, that's me. Wait, I played Helldivers with you. Did I ever make a clip from Hell? Trying to remember. No. Wait. No, what were you? Did you play Helldivers with me on a stream where I was also playing with Milkblade? Y'all learning so much about how my brain files away details right now. I don't think so. All right, maybe that wasn't you. I'm running through things in my head and I'm like, I feel like I played. One time I was on stream and I feel like I had you playing with me. Why did you say I remember guardsman like a teacher remembering a student with the same last name? I don't know, that's functionally what this is, right? Yeah, same thing, same diff. And it triggers memories in me. I'm a fucking old man now. I've been streaming too long. I have vague memories of the war. Oh, my week's been pretty chill, Kelstra. Just been working, editing videos, going back to work. You know how it is. And learning about amazing things coming out, like cool movies and... What am I doing? Gunk up, compile... I don't really got anything going yet. I need multi-hitting for Phantom. Momentum Strike could become zero draw. Honestly, I'm gonna go crazy here. Let's get Refract. This might be like the absolute wrong play. Oh, it's definitely the absolute wrong play. Shit. I've only been taking attacks. Maybe Uproar would be cool, but I think I have to take Leap or Charge Battery. Let's go with Leap. I need a little defensiveness, or else my whole deck's gonna get just twisted.
How did it feel to be friends with Socrates, Eric?
How did it feel to be friends with Socrates? I don't know if I was huge buddies with Socrates. There was this one guy, though. Fucking hilarious dude. I don't think he actually had a house. He liked to drink out of puddles and shit. He was a weird dude. I want that to be super clear. Very weird. But one time I was in class, right? Dude comes running in with this plucked chicken, yeah? And he just slams it down on the teacher's desk and turns around to the whole class, mind you, naked, bare naked the whole time, and goes, "I present a man," and just waddled out of the room, leaving this dead chicken on the teacher's fucking desk. Great time. Oh my god. Don't remember, like, what his name was. Fucking hilarious dude, though. Big fan. Bonus points to anybody who knows what the fuck I was talking about right there. First one to get his name. You get a free something. I don't know what yet, but something. I hate you, sir. I hate you so much. Fine, I'll pay your stupid T-Tat. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to go the heal direction if we don't die in this elite fight. Wasn't it Plato? That would have been the teacher at the time, but that wouldn't have been the guy who did that. You're on the right track, though. You are Diogenes! There we go! Hell yeah, thank you, Just Water. Now question, did you know Diogenes or did you have to look up Diogenes there? Hi, I read wiki pages for fun. I didn't even get that from Wikipedia. I don't know why I know that shit, but I do. Listen, I'm just out here just a natural fan of Diogenes. Hilarious guy. Don't actually agree with everything he said, but I do think for the time period he was in, legitimately delightfully extra fellow. Like Plato and all those people needed Diogenes around to keep them fucking humble. That's my opinion. It's too funny not to know. Hell yeah. Alright, yeah, no, we have to go the heal direction. I can't take on a lead with this. Ugh, especially a fight, then an elite. Let's see, well, we have Reptile Trinket, Pen Nib, Double Put. Nah, we have to heal. We have to heal. Eric is in my blunt. Alright, just water. Who's your goddamn blunt rotation? Diogenes would be in my blunt rotation. No fucking way. I love the dude. I don't know how that dude would react to a blunt rotation. I want you guys to really think about everything you know about Diogenes and imagine him in a blunt rotation. He's either going to say, like, some shit about it not being worth the commitment or something, you know? I hate that I have to do this. That'll put me up to 12 twice, would be 24. We get 2 glass. Oh, that's nowhere near enough. So this would be 21. And I would still need to do 10 more damage. No, we'd have 21. 24. Or 16. What is 16 plus 21? Is 37. 37 plus 9 does put us over the edge. Alright, so we can kill him right now. Re-up our lightning. Really sad I can't refract before this. Having 2 glass right at the beginning of the group would have been nice. You just want to see what he would yap about. But also, the other problem is, he also could legitimately, just one token, just one drag, take a whole goddamn roll, if we're being honest about Diogenes. Is the equivalent of giving a Victorian child a hot Cheeto. My favorite version of that is the child being underwhelmed reaction. I'm just so tickled by that one where people be like, yeah, you give the Victorian child a hot Cheeto, and they go, oh yeah, I guess that's fine. Yeah. You know. So we've got 9 damage coming in. We took out a bunch of the poison. We're overblocking already. Do I strike or zap? I think we're gonna zap just in case we get an opportunity to dual cast it. It'll do a little bit of damage and it'll be there in case we can dual cast. And again, before we would dual cast... Hey, we got a block. Perfect. So hit. Oh my god, rude. Wait, no, we have ice, so we full block this. This is fucking gremlin horn. I don't know if it's trying to help me or kill me at this stage. Wait, can I attack you without killing? I can, so we can set up Pen Nib? Yeah, lightning will get him anyway, so we're good. But it gets us 1 extra. Ooh! Now that's not bad. Beat on the bone is not bad at all. Hell yeah. Let's take boost away. We've got compact. I'd really like to get a couple more things to take advantage of all the status effects. We're definitely going towards a status effect deck at this point. With what? Gunk up, overclock, compact, and boost away. Ooh, what do we got? 15. Yeah, we'll just overblock. I'd like to refract, but not on his big attack turn. We're good. We're solid. My favorite equivalent is showing the band 100 Gex, or really just any hyperpop artist. Probably the healthiest thing they ate compared to the soot and blood. And I was about to disagree. Then I really thought about what a Victorian child's diet was likely like, and I'm like, you know what? Nah, probably they weren't actually eating healthier than your average American. Because listen, your average American doesn't get scurvy. I don't know if y'all ever heard some of the goddamn symptoms of scurvy. That shit is horrifying. There was one, like, telling of a dude who was on a ship and suffered from scurvy, where the dude was just talking about, what was it? Like, yeah, like his gums were denaturing and they had turned black, right? And all the blood in his gums had essentially coagulated. So he literally took a knife to cut away the swollen portions of his own gums. Horrifying shit. Like, unreasonably horrifying shit. Do we do overclock? Yeah, I think we actually do the overclock, because it makes it more likely we'll overclock into our compact. Imagine getting scurvy while living on land. I know, right? But no, scurvy is horrifying. Listen, it honestly, what I've heard about scurvy makes me really appreciate some shit that I know some people don't. Like the fact that the government puts fucking fluoride in the water and iodine in the salt. I'm like, nah, that's fair. That's fair. Listen, I know a lot of people ain't super happy with the government putting things in things, but in my opinion, learning about scurvy is a very big moment of, okay, Liz, okay. Maybe it isn't, maybe there's some things we do need in our systems. I am trying to get a goddamn status effect in my hand. There's 3 of them I couldn't get to. Alright, so what do we do? 30 damage coming in. Yeah, we'll just max block, I guess. But hey, we got him out of slippery before the first big attacks. That's pretty solid, honestly. 3 strikes in the burn. That's when we draw our burn. I was trying that whole round to draw it, but no. Asshole. When I was younger, I learned about scurvy symptoms, and since then, I've laced my food with citrus. Maybe a little unnecessarily specific, but I get you, I get you. What was your form of citrus lacing? Like lemon juice? Honestly, so curious now. How are you lacing your food? Did you get like vitamin C supplements or something? And we didn't get compact this turn. God damn it. Our deck is full of status effects, and we never overlapped status effects in compact. Not even once. You don't add lemon juice to like everything? No, because I eat leafy greens, fruits, and meat, my guy. I don't need to lace my food with citrus. Unlike some people, I guess. Alright, so we will call that our status effect. Yeah, we'll call that our status effect attempts. We'll go for... I mean, if you're gonna get genetic algorithm, I guess you get it at the beginning. Oh, wait. No, I should look this up. No, wait. There's something we can actually do with genetic algorithm. I gotta look up Slay the Spire event, remove exhaust. There is a random event you can get to. That you can remove exhaust from a card. Slay the Spire 2 events. But, okay, here's the Slay the Spire 2 event list. Control find exhaust. No, it's not the dense vegetation. Grave of the Forgotten. Enchanted cards. So you can either take it as a unique relic or confront it with the truth of the matter and add a highly powerful enchanted card that exhausts. Okay, so it's only in Act 3, I think. I think it's only in Act 3, so we don't have to force it before then. But with this, we want to hit just a ton of Act 3 question mark events if we can have. To be fair, I over prioritize events. I just find them fun and entertaining, so I go for more events than the balance of the game really wants you to already. See, I'm a citrus enjoyer. I'm not doing it for the vitamins. Hey, I want to fucking get it, my dude. Also, I just realized something funny. My procrastination is just a real life of Reggie Slow Start. Right, you reference so many things I've never heard of in my goddamn life. You do be rolling in and just absolutely speaking about references that I'm just not ready for. Pokemon reference? Alright, alright. Which Pokemon reference? What generation of Pokemon is Reggie Slow Start from? Regigigas? Regigigas is an ability called Slow Start. Alright, who the fuck is Regigigas? Regigigas. Gen 4? Oh, well, I didn't play that gen. That'd explain it. Again, I think I only played Gen 1, so you know, whatevs. Copy paste is now working. Regigigas. Alright, what the fuck? What the fuck, Google? Hey y'all, is my stream at all, like, being framey or anything? Because I don't think so. But the game... Yeah, the game's running fine, the stream's running fine, but I just can't Google anything right now. I just want a picture of this freaking Pokemon. God damn it. Maybe I'd recognize him if I saw him. Oh! Yeah, I've seen that Pokemon before. He wasn't in any of the... wasn't when I played. Is he in Ultimate Fusion? Ultimate Fusion, is that... That's not every gen, at least not in the starting area, is it? Because I only went through, what, the Elite Four on Ultimate Fusion? 612, 3... Fuck me. I'm not taking that damage. Holy Unk? Listen. We all already know I'm an Unk. You don't gotta come at me like that. You don't need to, because I played the first generation. That has less to do with me being an Unk and more to do with me enjoying the first gen of Pokemon and then not being interested from that point onward. Can be, depends on how you set it up. I mean, okay. And yes, when you played Gen 4 was in there. Did I use any Gen 4s? 7, you're swinging for 12? God damn, homeboy. Alright, buddy. Because what was it? To be fair, I had... My team was mostly based on Alakazam, Mr. Mime. We had 2 Shed Ninja fusions. Oh my god. Ultimate Fusion was fun. Ultimate Fusion was real fun. I enjoyed myself. That was a downright enjoyable game right there. Also, to give you more info about lacing with citrus, I learned I'm really good at making a lemon meringue. No. Lemon meringue. Meringue do be... Wait. Shit, I don't want to waste gold like this, but... No, wait. But then I wouldn't be able to enchant it with, shit. So what do I want to retain? I guess Tempest will retain? Damn, I was really thinking the genetic thing would be good, and it would be good to have retain on that. Now remembering I have to leave it open to try to remove exhaust from it. Damn. Pretty sure we made you get Low Bunny when you one popped up. Oh yeah, you guys wanted Low Bunny and Gardevoir as a fusion. And I agreed if you promised to never ask me for anything else ever again. But it was also fun doing Gardevoir, Low Bunny, and Mr. Mime fusions in different orders. I will be honest, when we started getting cursed with it, it was great. No, what was my favorite? My favorite was the Paras Mr. Mime. That was good. That was good. You know, honestly, I remembered Ice giving you more block than that when you evoked it. Y'all, I might be fucking dead. This dude might be about to fucking do me in. Because our damage is getting split as hell. I have no way to snipe, and I apparently draw -10 block. Oh my god. I don't even know what to call this run. This is just bad. We got nothing. Lord alive. Did I even really attempt it? I mean, maybe you could call that a lightning attempt, but not really. Alright, let's go again. Let's actually try to get something running. I do remember some Gen 4 or 5 at least from the opponent's teams. Okay. Lantern. So turn 1. So retain cards. No. Innate cards could be nice. Alright, I'm gonna do goofy. I see a very goofy path and I'm gonna take it. Let's go. Oh, right. We have the extra 1 energy. Let's go. I'm going to forget this. I'm going to forget this at some point and pass on a turn that I shouldn't pass on. Okay, we could snipe a slug, put extra damage into the other one, including that, which would see to 16. We have another 3. Oh, that's not 12. When I ran the quick math in my head, I thought he'd be down to 12 so we could one snipe him like right now, but... Oh, and we have Frail, and he has the fucking 5 strength. Oh, that's awful. We're literally 1 damage away from being able to kill him. Fuck me. We are 1 damage away from not taking 10 damage. Awful. This is the sign of how this run is starting. This is not good. I also remember you guys made me make... What was the laser gun? I literally remember there being a laser gun. Fucking hell. I'm alert gonna watch Markiplier get abused in a steel hour. Ooh. Oh, I have to see that. I have to see that at some point. Alright, it looks like we're going for the 0 attack build. Because what do we got? We've got... Stop that. We've got Tesla Coil and Momentum Strike are what we've got going so far. We also have been hit for like 13 turn 1 by everybody and have drawn 1 block every time. So you're gonna do nothing, give another 3, 4 damage. I think that's a guarantee. Yeah, that's a guarantee. Yay! Alright, so do we... We're going for this... Part of me wanted the lightning ball attack to help with... Alright. To try and help with getting my lightning strike specifically to go a little crazy, but... Okay, a rare forgotten card. Almost every time I do a rare forgotten card, I get the Ironclad's one that copies an attack in your hand. Are we doing a shop? I could do... Oh yeah, we're definitely doing a shop. Either way we go. So 100 gold and a card is not bad. I think I want a Forgotten Relic, because I don't know any of the Forgotten Relics by heart. So they could be fucking fire. Whenever you rest, you can add a card. Okay. I don't know if that's exactly what we needed, but that would be an interesting one. Once again, 1 defend in our opening hand. Didn't get the card of the draw more, didn't get a free attack, didn't get a lightning skill. Just 1 block and then a ton of strikes. Let's go. And then we get all of our fucking defense on the turn, on the second turn when he's not attacking. You know what I need? I need the anchor. I just need a relic that's gonna give me... Fuck you. Fuck you, game. Insanity. Alright, let's go. Well, 2 FTL. Okay, we're not getting any more FTLs. 2 FTLs is like the limit. Like, what the actual fuck? Has this been every fight we've had so far? One defend and every other card. Jesus. This is why I picked up the Frenzel lens, but I haven't been offered any goddamn block. Alright, you're within 12, but you do have Skittish. I mean, we're definitely getting, yeah, dual cast next turn. So... Oh, that was the worst possible thing. Both lightning strikes on this guy was literally the only way that could have been unmanageably bad. Oh, only 1 defend. Oh, that's game. What the fuck? I don't, like, I think I only ever drew 2 defends at most in 1 turn. It was only ever on a turn I wasn't being attacked. Yeah, no, it was the clam dude. The clam dude was the only time I drew 2 of my defends. And it was on the turn he was doing the shell. We're doing Uproar. We're doing Uproar. You know why we're doing Uproar? Because right now, I'm telling you all, with a 100% certainty, Act 2, we are getting the Clay Dragon Boy. And the Clay Dragon Boy is going to offer us Clone, okay? And we're gonna clone Uproar. And we're gonna have 150 only... What the fuck is happening? And we're gonna have only Uproars. 150, we're gonna play 1 Uproar. And that 1 Uproar... Sorry, insane frame drop right there. Is going to play 30 other Uproars, and we're gonna win. We're gonna win like that. I'm gonna go make some tea. What kind of tea you making just what you can't leave? Get back here. And the lightning. Wait, the random strike and the... So I lost 2 50-50 rolls back to back. This game. 4 50-50 rolls back to back. Okay, game. Alright. Okay. I understand. This run is not... I'm letting all of you know right now. This run ain't it. We 100% lose this run. The luck we have gotten in the first 2 fights lets me know that this isn't the run, okay? Holy shit, this is awful. We're already at 42 HP. There is a 0% chance we... Oh, all of my defense in one hand. Amazing. This is so bad. This is so bad. I need one of you guys to help me out. I don't know how any of you can help me at this stage, but I really, really need one of you to send help in some form. We get Strike, we get Omni Strike. Omni Strike is not bad. Okay, we're gonna Omni Slice. Trim the deck. Let's go. Double upgrade. All right, Zap was a good hit. Zap was a good hit. Okay. We got Omni Slice into Slugs. Ain't bad. Double block. Damage you. Fuck, I really need the lightning to put him below 12. If he was below 12, I'd feel pretty confident in this moment. Right, dual cast. Okay, we got dual cast. We can outmaneuver Strike. Lightning puts you below 9. We're guaranteed Uproar next turn, and it's 4, so we'll also have all of our attacks. Boop, boop. Let's go. Let's go. We've got this. We can hotfix, we could loop, we could chill. I think I'm gonna loop. And then we're going to Smith. Probably either Omni Slice or Uproar. Let's Omni Slice. That adds 3 damage. Uproar was only 2 damage. That's 2 damage twice, but that's to 1 target. Omni Slice is to all targets. 4, so we don't need to bother with Uproar, so we play out everything else. Yeah, because our Lightning Strike would have put you at 1. Charge up, Zap. We could dual cast, or no, we're gonna Strike because that's 6. So the 2 lightnings, we gotta hold on to our lightnings. Yeah, because we wouldn't have gotten any more damage out of it. Oh, that's rough. Why did I have 4 mana that turn? I played block 3 strikes, didn't I? Oh yeah, that was from the fucking, I forgot I'm using charge battery. Holy shit, hi buddy. Oh my god, he's at 17, so we can't kill him next turn. Oh, that's rough. And we only got 1 of our defense. Okay, alright. Alright, okay. Jesus Christ. Do we do fight through? I think we have to do fight through in a non-wounds removing deck. Because I'm just never drawing any of my defensive cards. Charge battery and outmaneuver? That's a little much, ain't it? Wait, but if I strike, we're not getting through his block anyway. Alright, next turn, we're going to have infinite energy. 6 energy. Let's go. Right, wait, he's not attacking this turn, so we can actually just kind of bleed him out a little bit. Not a bad turn for that. 15 damage. Fuck you, buddy. Alright, so he's going to have 7 block, 20 damage, no attack. Can charge up. Oh, we're just playing it out. Puts him at 6 and 6, so 12. I think that's a guaranteed kill. I think with 2 lightnings. Yeah, let's go. Now, I'm gonna be honest though, our deck is pretty awful right now. We're getting a Tempest. We're getting a Tempest because of how often we've had... Oh my god, I'm at 7 HP and there are no heals. So I can't go for the double elite I wanted to do. Oh good. The potion belt. The only relic that could save us at this moment. Do I die? Oh, I die. I hate potion belt. I hate it so much. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I think potion belt. If I could, I think there are worse relics than potion belt. But I think potion belt has been in every single run I've ever lost. I think Potion Belt 100% my ass. I think I always get it instead of any relic that actually helps the deck, the thing you're doing. Oh my god. Alright, we're doing this route. I lost my butterfly knife the other day, so I have nothing to fidget with. Okay, I'm just sit here and digest for a minute, just water that your butterfly knife was your fidget spinner. Alrighty then. I'm sorry to hear you lost your butterfly knife. I've never bought a butterfly knife before, but I'm going to imagine relatively expensive toy to be losing, yeah? Oh, gosh. One time, my dad bought me... We're gonna try again. We're trying this again. Bought me a knife. It was like a replica knife of a thing he didn't really know about. But it was actually from this book series that as a kid I fucking loved. And I think it was like... It was an edgy ass book. The name was something like the Shadow Assassin, the Shadow Hunter, something like that. It was a book about like this kid in like fantasy setting who's being trained by like the world's best assassin or whatever. And they have knives, and the knives have a series of holes carved into them essentially, so that you could run cotton through them. And what you would do is you would soak the cotton in a poison, so it would be like a way to poison your blade that would hold on to the poison longer. And my dad just bought me this, so he's like, yeah, this is this cool replica knife. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh shit, Dad, do you know what that is? He's like, no. I'm like, that's a poison blade. You see these holes it's got along it? That's so you can run like poisoned cloth through it. And my dad hands me the box that this thing came in, and I realize it's literally a replica knife from that book series. And I'm just like, Dad, how the hell did you do that? It's about 200 bucks, so not exactly something I wanted. Yeah, I was gonna say a real ass knife tends to be a little on the expensive side. Alright, so we're gonna have very few skills we can play. I'm gonna do the replay strike, obviously. Want at least one block, and I guess zap, because if we get full zaps, obviously we're not going to be dual casting a lot. There's a chance they can snipe one of his summons when he tries to throw it out at me. No, wait, they're 8. I thought they were 6. Shit. Shit. Wait, so we could... Glacier, that'll full block. We're good. Probably gonna get a new one soon unless I find it. Do you have any ideas where it might be? Alright, we full blocking. 8 damage. I think that's pretty guaranteed, right? Yeah, we good. Solid. Alright, what am I doing at this stage? Glacier, Cold Snap, Uproar, Algra. We're kind of going towards ice, aren't we? We've got a few expensive cards. Do we go Fusion? I think maybe we go Fusion. That's weird. I almost never personally go Fusion. I find myself messing up the Plasma builds so often that I tend to avoid them, but I think it's this. Either it's in my friend's car or in one of my like 7 jackets. Well, I found part of the problem. Why the hell do you have 7 jackets? Just water. Why do you need that many jackets? We've got 4. Well, we could dual cast for a little bit of damage. Now I'm a little too much on the defensive side. Oh no, that was just all of my defense. I only have attacks coming up on his attack turn too, isn't it? Well, luckily we got genetic. Double ice. If we go triple ice? Yeah, we full block. Perfect. Alright, do I go for plasma or do we just set up? I think we just set up because that puts him at 3 HP with 4. So 1 strike with the lightning would get him. We got uproar. Solid. Uproar. Yeah, no. We gonna start stacking uproars. I believe in the clone. I 100%. I'm guarantee we're gonna. That would have been good. That would have been good. Can 2 focus this turn for each unique orb? No. Man, I wish I could have gotten kunai. Oh. Alright, let's start trimming things down a little bit. What's it take? What's it take? I think not that strike. I think a strike. Then if we get more removals, we'll start doing defense. We're going to smith. Honestly, I should rest, but smithing the fusion from 2 to 1. Oh, wait, we get another rest site. We're good. A Vajra, weak, but solid. Very solid, especially for us doing a ton of multi-hitting at this point. We're on absolute uproar. Let's Glacier. Do I fusion to set up? No, we're gonna cold snap. We don't want to waste any hardened shell, especially before the block turn. Well, that was a very bad draw. Damn, 5 hardened shell. Oh, I had no attacks. Yeah, I want at least 1 block. What are you at? 2? Oh, we could dual cast the ice. And that'll full block for us. Hell yeah. I live in Canada and like fashion, jackets are a good form of layering. Alright, Canada boy. Alright, so we're good, we're solid, a little bit of block. Do we double block? Well, we're not gonna lethal. Ooh, but I want him below 15? Wait, no, lightning will put him below 15. We're good. We're good. So we can lethal as long as we draw good. Okay. Or we draw fine enough. Boost, synthesize, deal 12 damage your next power. We don't have any powers. Nah, we're not taking any of that. I think that would all... You know what? I think I have just enough health that we could be extra with it. Oh, one of the free cards would be nice. Upgrading an uproar would be nice. I'm gonna go hard with it. Listen, we're just being absolute, just engage, I think. Okay, so we're gonna chug our fucking dexterity potion right off the bat here. Algorithm fusion, cold snap. And the lightning hit the block of the 25% chance of wasting our first lightning strike, and we did it. And we did it. Okay. Alright. That'll push out the plasma, which will let us dual cast. Do I need to dual cast? 15... We don't. Okay. Unfortunate time to lose the plasma. This is why I don't go plasma builds. I've never used them correctly. Alright, we can uproar, and that will kill the 10 damage. And we had no attacks left. Understood. Alright, but that's okay. We took out the guy who already had the buff. They've gotten the full loop now. We're full on lightning. We got an uproar. Let's go for the lowest health, dude. Oh, that was a good uproar. So that'll push an ice. So we'll get 5, 6. Ooh, that wasn't as good as I thought it would be. I don't know why. I thought I would have like one more frost proc through that, so we take 2 less damage here. So we fusion. Yeah, we just have to full block, I think. Okay. We Glacier, that'll push the Plasma out. We Plasma. And honestly, I think I just accept the fact that's not going to kill him because we are over blocking. But we have 2 of them that should be relatively within lethal. Like, he's lethal to an Uproar, he's lethal to a Strike. So that just leaves this dude. So let's Uproar. Ayy. There we go. Another uproar. We're doing it. We're stacking uproars, y'all. Okay, so we can start with fusion. We can the replay strike. Yeah, we're just going full aggression right now. Wait, no. No. VTube Studio, don't freeze on me. What the fuck? Wait. Oh, god damn it. 1 second, y'all. Okay, I'm glad I was able to catch a stream. Missed hanging out with everyone. Aw, thank you just well. Jimmy Joe! Have you been here the whole time? Or did you arrive just in time to see VTube Studio crash on me? Is that what you're doing? Rude, Jimmy Joe. Rude as hell. How's your week been, my guy? I've been lurking for a while. Alright. As long as it wasn't a rude dude move. Come on. There we go. Oh my god, my PC. I'm gonna have to like open up the side of my PC or something. I feel like it's like maybe you're overheating, my little guy. Is that the problem? Alright, we good. So we can uproar. Solid. Wish we had hit 1 more of our uproars, but that's fine. Listen, all we have to do is win this fight. And then with a 100% certainty, we'll be able to clone at the start of the next act. You all see. Y'all wait and see. We'll find by Jimmy Joe. No! I wanted to know how your week was. Come on, Jimmy Joe. Please, no. Because we can uproar, cold snap. Glacier? Was that 11? We got 23. Do I dual cast? 16, 18, 20, 22. Yeah, we're not going to dual cast. Like, we take 1 damage. That's fine. Honestly, the real problem is I'm not actually getting my damage out quick enough. It's uproar. Hey, into uproar. Into the replay strike. Is crazy. That, if I had procced the... I didn't even have in my head that I have the reptile trinket. Oh, the reptile trinket would have been nice. We're going to fusion to set up. And next turn, if we get an uproar... Yeah, alright, next turn, we're going to do the swift potion to trip to get the trinket. Oh, wait. Oh, we have really good odds of hitting an uproar here. Yes. We'll do the replay strike. And we'll play our algorithm. That took you down to 41. This isn't your heel turn. We're doing good. I just did my first oil change. Birthday party Wednesday for me and my wife. Hers was yesterday. Mine was the 6th. Disposed of some scrap. Damn, chore day. Congrats on getting through all your chores, though. Sounds like you had a very, very productive day. I have not actually changed my own oil before. I'll be honest. I should learn to do it. That seems like a 100% very important skill that I have not done. Oh, this is gonna bite. Okay. Let's see, your 21s for killing him, but you're gonna have 41. Okay, we could push the ice to the front. Non-zero chance we'll be able to dual cat. Okay, we're gonna have Glacier. Glacier's gonna push the plasma. So we could push a lightning. Uh-oh. But that won't be able to push one of the follow-up ices. I lose. Oh, fuck me. Alright, chat. Alright, we've got one more run attempt in me before we're gonna have to call it. So this run, y'all pick everything for me. First person to ever comment on anything on screen, we're grabbing it, okay? I accepted it. I don't know how to beat Act 1 with the defect, apparently. So y'all make all of the calls. We're started with a defect, so I assume we're gonna want to go. That's not bad. All right, we'll go for that. That we're gonna want to go for orbs, but if you guys start feeling like not orbs, you just let me know, and I'll fucking appease you, okay? Well, what else could Defract go into? If it's not gonna be one of the orbs, we could just go into a power build, I guess. I haven't attempted the power build today. To be fair, we haven't been offered, like, white noise. We got subroutine offered to us once, but it was in a run. We were already dedicated to something. So not amazing, you know? But we'll see what we can do. Oil changes, yeah, I know they are surprising, which is why that's one of the things I'm like, I should learn to do that. I should learn to do that, you know? Took me about an hour. I got ramps for my birthday. I don't know why I heard that in, like, that kind of a voice. It was like, I got ramps for my birthday. I'm glad you got ramps, my dude. Alright, 5, but you're going to be spiked up. We will get 1 extra lightning, and if we go defragment... Alright, wait. 3 lightning at 4. It's 12. Okay, we took out, I needed one of them to die for that to be worth it. But hitting him, like, double their chances of getting one of them dead. Focus strike. Ooh. I'm making waffle voice adult things. He's out here being a millennial, also known as adult thing. We have to. I'm sorry. As a millennial, I am realizing I need to let Gen Z make fun of me. They need to be allowed to do it. Listen, it's not our fault, but Gen Z has been offered a very shit deal at this stage. The millennials are not to blame for that shit deal. But... Oh, do we take the sword? I haven't fought any of the elites I'm gonna fight yet. But our deck doesn't care about strength. Are we gonna see a shop? We are gonna see a shop. You know what? I always take the sword. Let's get the gold. Let's be greedy. Let's see if we're punished. We did immediately the burglar. Immediately no defense. Oh my god. I think that draw on that character means we lose. If we have another single defensive card draw, which means next turn we're getting all of them. Alright, y'all, runs over. Nah, sorry, Jimmy Joe. I've decided for you. This is dreadful. That one turn, I think, killed the run. And it's literally impossible for us to kill. Well, we've got 16 damage. So we put one strike into him. And I gave up HP. I gave up HP for gold, and we just lost the gold. Yep. This run is over, y'all. I really, did I get 0? I got 1 defend again, y'all. What has been today? What has been, yeah, you only get 1 defense card. Jesus fucking Christ. That was mathematically fucking impossible. There was nothing I physically could have done to make that go any better. We got 1 defend in 90% of our hands this entire day. I don't know what's up, y'all. I need to reset my luck or something, because today was absolutely cursed. Thank you, all of you, for coming and hanging out with me today. Sorry for the poor performance. Get excited. Tomorrow, I'm going to be showing off to you guys one of the most unforgiving and interesting deck builders I've ever seen, which I know is a very interesting sort of description after I get absolutely destroyed today by this game. But you'll see what I mean. For now, I want to wish you all a good evening, good night, good rest of your weekends. I'll see you all tomorrow as I get to show you guys knock on the coffin lid. I hope you're excited. I hope you all take care of yourselves. Remember, I love you all. Bye-bye.